we are back from ads. Unfortunately, we have a small problem. Called a cat. Who decided that the moment I was going to stream, that it was lap time. Some nails. Thankfully, she's not actively sitting on my project. Yet. However, I did bring my tablet just in case we wanted to do art, because we did get a doodle redeem last time. I'm very sorry that you guys can't hear her because she is purring. I tried. Little kitten. There's a little kitten. Hello. She grumpy. Kind of. Hanging it up. Do I get my lap back? Also, hi, Polar. If I didn't say that. Hello, Kane. Yes. We got some new nails today. Miss Bella. Alright. So, since we last spoke, I started a third scheme. We're going along. Unfortunately, with this pattern, I have discovered. Oh god, what was that? Aw, thank you, Kane. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free watching. Squirrel, hello. I've discovered that, unfortunately, for my OCD, I have to stop. Like, if I'm stopping the project, like taking a break, I can't stop at the end like I normally would and fix the tail and get ready, because then I can't tell which direction I'm supposed to crochet in, so I have to stop like midway through, and it kind of pisses me off. The math. Rip. Thanks. I'm pleased with how the blankie's coming out. We have a decent, it's growing. It's growing. So, I'm very pleased with it. Hello, squirrel. Okay, off we go. If I get the cat hair out of it. Mobile dashboard. I think I'm aware that I have a dashboard that I'm streaming. Thank you. You guys may see that after our conversation last stream. So why is this like ridiculously loud? Like I can't hear myself think kind of loud. There we go. I was able to figure out how to modify our follower goal. So now we have our petty success follower goal of 165 followers. Just for funsies. Oh, look, a thing! Hi, Scrumch! Welcome in. Yes, so now we can track our petty success goal, since that seemed to bring many of you joy last time. Evidently, I had to end the last goal so that it would, like, let me change stuff. Scrumch, did you show Allie my new nails? It's important. To me, at least. Did great. What'd you think? fine wine. My sister cute. We love the nails. Thank you. Beans is so talented. She does such a good job. We were going to go with blueberry pie, but the browns were atrocious, so we had to pivot. Polar, I'm glad you were able to get some sleep. Very important. Pine View. Squirrel, I love that emote. I don't know what's jumping, but I enjoy the jumping. It brings me great joy. Tapine and Butko playing Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie, when I was in there briefly last night, Pine, I was looking at you zoom out on the world and I was like, I didn't know you could do that. No idea. Scrumch, I did bring my tablet over this time. It is charged. So if my hands hurt, we can switch to doing your doodle. Oh my god. Kane, why? What is it? Is that Luigi and Wario or Waluigi? I can't remember what color their hats are. Isn't Wario a yellow hat? And Waluigi is purple. Don't forget that last week I had added a new redeem for you guys. Did I add 2 or did I add 1? I don't remember. Gotta keep my hands out. Just sit and watch. Lori, are you struggling with the squeaky yarn? Michaels won't let you order this giant 10-ounce skein. Just 1 or 2. You have to order 4? I feel like that's odd. Like, I usually see either in 2 or 3 packs. Not in... Or then you get, like, 6. 4? Also, simply curious. On that, like, how many, channel points do you guys have on average? I know I historically don't stream often, so I'm just curious for, like, if I put in new redeems, what's, like, price points that people can, like, realistically afford with their things. Right, but they're usually smaller skeins. Yikes. 10k. Alright. I could make 2... How much is this? I know, I looked at the... Alright, so this is a 4.2 ounce. It's Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Jazzy Ombre. That's such a long name. Flippy flippy. Not in season of buying yarn at the moment. Me with all of my yarn. I actually have like a little filing cabinet that has all my yarn in it. Or the majority of my yarn in it. Hello, Grind. Welcome in. Don't forget to join the farm if you would like. For whatever reason, when I sit in this chair specifically, I struggle with this stomach binder. So this chair specifically, I sat like all day, all morning getting my nails done yesterday, and it was fine for the most part. I was very itchy, but I'm always itchy when I get my nails done because me sitting still means I'm itchy because I can't do anything. Made a mistake of removing a... There's red wasps. Oh god. No thanks. I hope it heals soon. Did you get the stinger out, Pine? Won't take my control, though it hurts me so. You to join the farm, you do !join grind. It's not. Is that not the right command? Why did it not let you do it, Lori? Is Nightbot just beefing with you? Let me look. Nope. That's not Chrome. Oh, okay. Let me see. If it's in a reply, that's kind of stupid. Okay, I should put this in my thing. We don't have animals yet. We're working on it. Collector poop is to collect the animal poop. We don't have that yet. If you do that and we don't have animals, you just kind of stand there and vibing. It is very, very dead now. It's due for the one that's singing through it. Okay. Okay, Grind did join. You can change your color to one of the colors that it has. Let me take a look at our things. I'm working on it. We need the barn. Okay, we need a lot of money. We need a lot of money. And I can convert things. Actually, will this give us enough? Cat returns. Oh, we have enough. Hello. Well, hi Bella. Ma'am. Ma'am. Remember when I said she wasn't sitting on my project? Yeah, okay, she's sitting in my project. So, unfortunately, I do think we need more space. Because I fucked around. Sit-ims. I feel like I'm at a standstill, waiting for you to tell me I'm okay. If time heals, tell me why do it's not a doggy Grind, it's a kitten. Trying to show you I'm not a mistake. I've got qualities that I'm not proud of. I made promises No. Alright, guys.
Can't argue with that, but I ain't one. Even I sometimes get afraid of having to face the wrath of an anxious.
We gotta move stuff. And I can't crochet in the meantime because cat on project. Never fear, people. We have found yarn on Yarn Inspirations and can buy it there in any quantity we damn well want. Nice. Nice.
I stand on my own 2 feet. Don't you see those that oppose on me? Most won't leave thinking I might retreat. Show my teeth quick if you turn on me, cause
Poor Rusty making him move shit around.
Waiting for you to tell me I'm okay. If time heals, tell me
Waiting.
why do I kill?
Also having a 40% off sale site wide if anyone needs yarn. Honestly, based on the colors that Pine gave me, I'm kind of tempted to just make like a watermelon blanket because I feel like it would be cute. Rusty, he's doing his best. I'm gonna help him build. I'm sorry, Bella.
Don't call me a mistake, cause I'm not one. Misplaced, but I found a lot of resentment causes a mess when you let it get to the place of no confidence. Struggle with it, that's obvious.
Can I help you move stuff? That's caps.
So don't you get confused thinking if you bring me down, I'ma just choose to let myself
join, leave, plant, water, harvest, biofuel, build, pick, feed, cut, mentor, set. How dare? Hi, sweetie. Kick him.
Waiting for you to tell me I'm okay. If time heals, tell me why do I kill myself trying to show you I'm not a mistake. I've got qualities that I'm not proud of. I've made promises that I walk out on. I've had days I feel I don't deserve love. So think what you think. Just don't call me up.
Pittance.
Mistake.
Her patch looks very orange on camera. When it's more like a latte. Maybe not quite latte, but it's a soft orange. Rusty, I believe. What do you mean? Some bullshit. Some bullshit. There we go. Alright guys, we're gonna have aminals. What kind of aminals do we want? I can't tell if those are horses or dogs. Those do look like cats. Some chickens? Oh. Jaw popped. Why do I keep getting stuck? Cow? We can do a cow. Boop. gonna need to get more space. I just want to help Rusty build, but apparently that's not allowed. Beepus, beepus. How was everyone's weekend been? I haven't done a whole lot. Beans did my nails yesterday, as I've said. But, and then I took a nap, basically, while she made an early dinner. Had dinner, went home, took a shower, did some crochet. That was my day. And then I did some, chores this morning. Try and prepare myself for the week, since I have no idea how I'll be feeling after this exam on my abdomen tomorrow. Theme park opened this weekend. Just barely got away. Oof. Yeah, I know. For here, our theme park, it's more like at the end of the season that the weekends are really busy, I think. Because depending on what the weather and stuff is, they can't open a lot of the rides because it's slippy. I think they can only do like the wooden coasters when it's cold. No wonder I'm hot. It's 82 degrees out. Yeah, it's supposed to get to like 78 here today. I was like, no, the air conditioning is going on. I will turn it back off for Monday. I am that kind of person. I don't do the shit that my parents did of, it's only one day, just suffer through it. No. Because I will make myself ill in that temperature. So, spent most of yesterday in bed sleeping. My girlfriend entered me, dragged me out of town, but I was too tired to do anything other than dinner. Roommate and girlfriend, one person or two separate people? Because I could see it as both. I could see it as it's two separate people or it's one person that have multiple titles. Oh man, my mom literally just told my dad to go be quiet somewhere. Honestly, a mood. It's so funny. Yeah, we were not ready to open. We were still opening rides. My main room just got fully repaired yesterday, so we had to do last minute certification on that side. God, yeah. Because I don't deal well with the heat, I never got the like quintessential Pennsylvania summers of being a ride operator at Hershey Park, because I couldn't tolerate the heat, so instead I went and worked in a restaurant. Which is fine. But they're like, you can do this. I'm like, no, I'd die. Like, even if I'm in the shade, I'd die. Goodbye. Two separate people. Okay, I understand. Did you at least have a nice dinner? Great, I can't imagine having like last minute test rides and stuff for roller coasters. Be like, yeah, we just finished testing this and certifying it like 2 minutes ago. Go ahead and get on. I'd be like, fuck no, I'll come back tomorrow. I'm like, absolutely not. Oh, the barn. All right. We had the request for a cow. Brian, what color cow do you want? Crops and produce fertilizer. Okay. So many videos about horrific accidents at theme parks. No, not doing right now. So, fun fact. Before my health got bad, so like as a teenager, Hello. Thank you. Just get cat loaf. They're such a pert loaf. Though getting paid to constantly ride a drop tower over and over is great. A pink cow? There is no, these are the cows. So we have like a yellow spotted cow, a white spotted cow, a blue spotted cow, and an orange spotted cow. And then orange, blue, white, and yellow non-spotted cow. These are piggies. Champkins. Orange spotted cow. What do you mean? Oh! Okay, what finds fossils? I'm so sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Animal feeder. Guys. We don't have enough fossils. I don't know how to get fossils. Okay, Slate will dig for fossils scattered around the farm. Cool. Can we get more? We need more space. Most importantly. Okay, let me look. And sell chips. Visit and sells chips for crops. Gather farm statistics. Collect biofuel. Robots. And seeds. Alright, we need more space. We were a little hasty because apparently there are other shit we eat. Okay. Hi, Patty. Okay, orange spotted cow is on the list of things. Yeah, I know, I just want to see how big it is. Callie, feel free to join the farm if you feel so inclined. We need more space to expand. And lots of money so we can feed our people. And this is why we have the farm, because I can't crochet. When she said on my project. I forget what little buddy's name is. Haiku. He's almost done. Oh my god. Ta-da! moving the farm so we can get back there. Rusty, don't take a break. I'm sorry. I've forgotten the stream has been quiet in the background this whole time. Hi. Hey, Vinny. I just thought you were lurking. You said you were getting snacks, so I thought you were just munching. What snacks did you get? And what'd you get distracted with if you don't care to share? If you don't mind sharing, or if you care to share. We are getting a farm. Or we're moving our, our barn. Munchin'? I found these like fun udon microwave bowls at Sam's Club the other day. And I wish it came with more than just 2. Because I tried one the other day and it was so good. So good. We are farmers. Bum 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 bum. Look at your little guy, Vinny. You can also change your colors. The only color that's restricted is the gold that Kane and Polar have because they are subscribers. Only subscribers are able to have that. Not my doing. We also have a cat butt, so crocheting has been paused.
I wish that I was optimistic. I wish that I could trust my intuition. To most, negative thinking makes you a pessimist, but to me, negative thinking means I'm just realistic. I saw a feeling that a twisted view claim that I don't care what people think, but is that really true? Those are the type of questions that I struggle with. That's the type of thing that keep me up at night. Wondering, I wonder if the pressure I've been under is too much on my shoulders. Who gon' care when this all fades? I turn gray and get older. Yeah, that's the type of thing that I don't wanna answer. But just cause I don't wanna do it, don't mean I don't have to. See, these are lessons that you learn in life. And we only get one of them, hope I'm learning right. I know that everything comes with a price. Yeah, everything comes with a price. Y'all got no clue what I've
tomatoes.
And lately I've been thinking.
I love tomatoes.
Yeah, lately I've been thinking.
Water.
Yeah.
Squirrel's just vibing. Hydrate. I will hydrate. I got the water bottle. That was startling. I don't know if you guys could hear that. My upstairs neighbor dropped something hard on the floor. Yes, Bella, it's not gonna crochet itself. Booty. It was, yeah, the upstairs neighbor, yeah. And this is why when I say I can hear their dog, they were also directly above me, so I think they were in their bathroom. Okay, got the farm, got the little barn. Fuck. Ma'am. Tummy. I got your tummy. Yes. Can you build a cat house on the farm? Takes, yeah, cat to storage. I don't know why they call them house. Interesting. It's Rusty Retirement Farm. Okay, here's all our things. Here's our crops. Ma'am. Okay. Thank you for being cute. So we have what looks like some celery. These are our things. Cat house has a second. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean it has a second meaning? I'm sorry. Don't be grubby. She does not. A brothel? Ah, okay, I guess I can kind of see it. Monsters, one can see. Yeah, damn. We're so close. She's flapping her tail over here. Get myself out of the way. I believe. Yeah. If you want animals, we need biofuel. Junie! You Junie a pet. The only brothel I want to be legal is a dungeon, and I am the madam. Well, this is an appropriate song. There we go. Okay, uppies. Godspeed, Lori. This was supposed to be crafting, and it's now mostly just cat. Can I move you? So I can get my project? It was an aggressive flap. Concern. Everyone is in cat jail, yes. Turnip. I feel like the build might be broken because I tried to build earlier and it wouldn't let me. Cauliflower. Some carrot. Jail sounds fun, Polar. You're like walking on the edge of the screen, Rusty. Well, there's nothing to build now, but even when there was stuff to build, it wouldn't let me.
I dream about being friends with Taylor Swift more than anyone I actually know. Last
We need 500 biofuel for our first aminal. I think it would be harvest. Harvest or biofuel. Goodney. It's starting to hurt my legs, Bella. If I go there, I am being put in isolation / high security due to reasons of my own safety from other inmates. Okay. Harvest and pick are commanders. I wonder what pick is. Well. There was a...
Until inevitably my phone turns into a stingray and it completely ruins the mood. So I try to skydive, then die and revive, but I can't suck it up and text you. Hi, yes, you can say I can't stop thinking about you, baby, night or day, and it's a waking nightmare to
There was... Maybe it was on Steam. It's Squirrel. There's literally a guide for it. And I found it before. There we go. Pick is for berries specifically. I don't think we have any berries. Except for maybe strawberries, but I don't know if that counts. We don't have strawberries. Stop it. Tomatoes. Almost. bush is their own separate thing. Yeah. Just a little bit more and we can get Grind's cow. I even told you I was gonna be streaming today. And late. It's okay. Cow. Grind, you wanted the orange spotted, correct? Before I purchase this. She is in fact holding the whole project hostage, so we're doing lots of things in the farm. Brian, are you here? I don't want to purchase the wrong cow. Orange spotted, cool. Thank you, Lori. Buddy. Look at the buddy. Just walking all over the crops. Look at all you guys doing so good. Let's put some more. And do some leeks. A lettuce. Cabbage. Squishums. Miss Ma'am. So this is mostly just a farming and just chatting stream right now. You know, Lori, without the context that I know I have for that last message, some people might be very confused. But Godspeed. Tummy. And this is one of the many reasons why these things get washed before they're sent out, even though I know the parents will probably rewash them, is cat. Oh my goodness! Are you being a cutie patootie? Are you being a cutie patootie? He does want the blanket to have some history. No. No. Let it go. You may sit, you may not eat the yarn. That is... that's illegal. No. Illegal. You're gonna have to get down. Come on. Illegal. Cat hair is one thing. Cat slobber is another. I also won't have her ripping up the yarn and creating, like, pills. Calling the ASPCA. She's fine. She's right there. After, like, what, 20, 30 minutes, we're back to crocheting. Gail, did you join the farm? I don't think I see you. It is a pretty good stint in cat jail, honestly. Especially considering that she gets very bitey. You want to join the farm? The farm? This? The farm? You want to join? Join the farm? I don't see you. Unless you wandered off somewhere. No, there's Squirrel. Where the fuck? Oh, there you are. I see. On the mobile. Yeah, I know. But at least if you are on mobile, you can still join if you want. You just can't see what's going on. Big rip. I know a lot of extensions, if you're on mobile, you can't even participate. As a primary mobile watcher, it makes me very sad. I thought every time I zoom into the farm, my connection gets screwy and super pixelated. I can make it bigger. It just doesn't work. So like, it's now taking up 2/3 of my screen. But because of the way it's set up on OBS, you just get tiny spots. See in there, it's zoomed out so you guys can see this. This is like the default. Started at the body, which is fine. I thought you were working on Gator, not the other stuff. The blanket is getting pretty big. Got tired of the gator. You only have a snout left, don't you? And I guess clothes. Swamp puppy. No, not the puppy. He gator barks. We gotta do his vest and his banjo too, and his belly patch. Okay, yeah. Rip.
Maybe I've been wasting time. My state of mind's been a little hazy lately, but I stay alive. Come take a dive inside my head, feeling down but never out. I'm hanging by a thread. I'm wasting time. My state of mind's been a little hazy lately, but I stay alive.
Also, you guys can now do those 2 animal commands. Once we have a cow.
Sometimes I feel like I'm dying, sometimes I feel already dead. I got an obsession, perception's kinda messing with my head. I wake up in it days, don't even keep track of days. I got a problem with myself, but I know I'll be okay. I got a lot of pressure built, hope I don't crack the foundation. I think it's maybe time for me to change the location. I don't know what I'm doing, usually I'm just pacing and wondering if everything I want is worth chasing. Damn, 3 a.m. and I'm wide awake. Nothing changes, pack it up and just drive away. Sick and tired of this everyday high.
I want a blue cat, so.
Everyday hideaway.
Let go! Get him! Get him! Excited. Okay, we can't pick yet because we don't have berries. So if you want to harvest plants, it would be harvest. Look at that kid him! Look at him go!
it from my pockets. I know I say it all the time, but I don't ever plan on stopping. No matter the circumstance, I'm battered, it's worth a chance. I bet I'll
A kitten do strut.
I'm done with the sorrows, damn. Wasting
Got
all
that
this time
catwalk.
what's out of my control. Life is a journey, the best thing you can do is ride it slow. The highs and lows will come and go, you better buckle up. Been a minute into slumber, I finally toughened up, but damn, 3 a.m. and I'm wide awake. Nothing changes, pack it up and just drive away. Sick and tired of this everyday hideaway.
Squirrel went live? I didn't get a notif for it.
Maybe I've been wasting time, my state of mind's been a little hazy lately, but
He is. He's doing Warhammer with, looks like Milds and Doggers. Gosh, Bananas IRL fishing. You are feeding the cow, Vinny. Good job. Come and try Warhammer, but the thought of getting into something with that much lore and history is also daunting to me. I understand. Not gonna lie, don't even really know what it is. I just know it's a thing, and I'm pretty sure it's a shooter. That's all I got. Warhammer is many things. I wonder if my upstairs neighbors are doing like a deep clean day or something, because they were like aggressively vacuuming earlier. Tabletop war games, FPS, RTS, and there's even XCOM style game. That's lots of acronyms. I don't know what that is. FPS, I think, is first person shooter. I don't know what RTS is. Or XCOM. I listen, I just do my little crafts and play my little games. And just hope and pray for some chill vibes. Real-time strategy. It's more like, I'm just a baby. Think StarCraft or World of Warcraft. Nope, don't know what either of those are. Listen, growing up, our games that we played had to be multiplayer on the Wii. Or, needed to be, or were like, things like Crash Bandicoot, Sly Cooper type stuff on the PlayStation. Or like racing games. That was it. Like our computer, we got an hour computer time on the weekends. I think that's what it was. Did have some bangers, yes. I'm debating if it's worth it to try and set up my PlayStation to play Sly Cooper again, because you can't get it on anything else, and I do have my PlayStation 3, which is literally right over there. It's just not set up. I think my controllers are in such bad condition that I would need to get new ones. They're also gross. And they're back to aggressively vacuuming. If you can hear that, I apologize. I do have a capture card, yes. It doesn't say that it says that it works for the newer consoles. It doesn't say anything about the older ones, but this should be HDMI, so I would think it would work. I just don't think it would work for like PlayStation 2. But PlayStation 3 is HDMI, so I don't see why it wouldn't. Aren't they, Lori? This good contrast. Yeah. The biggest thing is my controllers, I think. I think I have 3. I know I at least have 2. But they're so old. I'm pretty sure they have ridiculous drift. Ad break in progress! Nope. Alright. Well, for those that can still hear me, because I wasn't aware, it snuck up on me because I wasn't paying attention. We're gonna take a break. And I'm gonna put something in the chat for those who are already taken by the ads. Well, that's nice. Sometimes it'll do that on desktop, but people on mobile definitely won't get that, I don't think. Okay, we're gonna do break, and then we will come back to this conversation and this. Bum bum bum. Yeah. Thank you for the Wii music, Lori. Making sure there's not a cat under my legs. Alright, quick break, and we'll be back.
But I don't fucking care at all. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words, not making any sense. But I don't fucking care at all. Cause I have hella feelings for you. I act like I don't fucking care, like they ain't even there. Cause I have hella feelings for you. I act like I don't fucking care, cause I'm so fucking scared. I'm only a fool for you, and maybe you're too good for me. I'm only a fool for you, but I don't fucking care at all.
Alright, welcome back everyone. I apologize for that, very, like, impromptu. Ooh, we gotta go. Oh, hold on. I forgot to adjust the band before I switch the camera on. You can tell I'm a VTuber because I'm not used to dealing with camera stuff. Okay, we're back. I think we were talking about PlayStation? Which fucking way was I going? I'll get this way, I think. There we go. Yes, Sly Cooper. I really like that style of game, and I would love to be able to play it with the controllers. They're crusty dusty, and they probably have drift. And so it's just a matter of, like, checking them, but probably they're, even if they are in, like, good condition play-wise, which I seriously doubt, I do think that there would probably be they'd probably, like, be so gross that I just wouldn't be able to touch them. So, how was that when you were playing the Crime Family game? Crime Family game? I'm trying to think, like, what the fuck? Oh, I think it's them vacuuming again. Each family member had skills. Oh! Reloaded? I don't know what the fuck they're doing up there. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's upstairs, but I don't know what the fuck that sound is. Some fucking vacuuming. They must have had it in, like, on tile. You guys can really hear that. They must be doing it over, like, the hard floor. And so it's coming, which is in their bathroom, so it's hearing it through the pipes. Because my bathroom is over here at this wall. Like, I could hear them this morning vacuuming. In their kitchen. Grow big tomato. Look at that! Look at that! Yeah, it's coming and going. I mean, I can mute myself. I still have to suffer with the sound. Until they're done, or we can just live with it. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. The tomato is bigger than us, yes. But unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. I don't even have contact information for my neighbors. I would say, like, at least 3, Lori. Hello? Are you okay? I know it's noisy. Why don't you go sit in your tower? brief cat appearance. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Just... they're very noisy. Their dog is not well trained and, like, cries and whines all the time. They, like, have screaming matches with each other. There we go, it stopped. Which I'm not thrilled about. And I'm like, I can't. Nope, no cat. Too far. I really don't want to have to, like, end up needing to do, like, a wellness check on them. And get the big mater. Cat fur. You're in front of my screens, you know that? Yeah, it can be sucky. And it's not even the walls, it's the ceiling. So, like, you can put stuff on the walls to dampen. I will sometimes, and I'm not even, excuse you, I'm not even convinced it's coming from the walls. I think it's still upstairs coming through, like, the pipes and stuff. We'll occasionally hear other people turn on, like, the people behind me, like, to the side of me, I mean, turn on their, like, washer or dryer, usually the dryer. No video. No video. But, like, my upstairs neighbors are so loud. Okay, yeah, washers and dryers do need to calm down. But, like, my upstairs neighbors, I have, like, I've been able to hear, like, full chunks of their yelling conversations at each other. I'm like, no thanks. Journey. This is now cat stream with a side of crochet. She is an attention whore. Yes. I really do need to get one. Bella stream with a side of crochet and a dessert of serving a farm. Exactly. I really want to get a gooseneck that holds this, that has a light, so we don't have this, like, box of darkness that makes it hard to see stuff. I just have an ever-growing list and not enough money. I do want to, like, love the box of darkness. Well, see, the thing is that if I get one that has, like, a ring light, then that means that I don't have to have the overhead light on, which is what causes, like, the distortion. Like, you can't see. Well, you can see. Stuff. I would like to put, like, any of the money that I get from stream towards improvements for stream, so like new controllers to be able to do Sly Cooper, new gooseneck to be able with ring lights that we can get rid of the box of darkness. I really would like to stick with doing one stream a week. Sundays do seem to work best for me because Saturday I'm like, let me just not be perceived, not exist, just do what I need to. And then Sunday I kind of recoup and, you know, get some chores and stuff done, and fuck. And on infusion weeks, it gives me a higher chance of, like, being able to still do stream if it's on a Sunday versus a Saturday, because you don't do shit on Saturday after infusions if you know what's good for you. Which is, infusion is this weekend, this Friday. I have a busy week this week. Tomorrow I'm getting my abdomen examined, which I'm not thrilled about. But Beans is being a very kind older sister and took the day off to come with me. She said it was funny that, like, the universe just didn't want her to be at work on Monday because I asked her about my appointment to come with me, and that her mother-in-law was like, "Oh, well, I have to go down to the beach house. Like, do you want to come with me and stay through Monday?" And we'd come back Monday, like Monday night. And she's like, no one wants, the universe doesn't want me to be at work on Monday, so I guess we're not going to work on Monday. So, she's coming with me tomorrow. ATD Rat's Nest. Hello, welcome in. Thank you! So, my sister that I was talking about actually did them. So, this one is like gingham style with a dark blue French tip and little roses. To kind of, we originally didn't have the roses, and ended up looking like too dark, so we added others. Is blueberry nails for spring. This makes you getting your nails done. I support. I, however, get my nails done for free because my sister uses me as a guinea pig. But I do recommend. They make me feel cute. We do love support from Beans. Beans is fantastic. So she's coming with me tomorrow. I'm gonna leave, and she's gonna be here at 7:15. It's an early appointment. I'm the first appointment at like 8:30. So, yay that I'm first, but also no. So, aw, thank you for the follow. Do you have a preferred name that you like to go by? ATD Rat's Nest? Because if I say that whole thing every time, I will, like, I can't guarantee what's gonna come out my mouth. Rat's Nest? Okay. Alright, well, nice to meet you. Makes me want to repaint my toes, but I had to kill the color. Black. This is like one of the only colors that my toes ever get painted is black. Yes. But yes, hello, welcome to the community Rat's Nest. We are working on a baby blanket for another streamer. Black is so hard to remove. You want an actual color? Listen, I just want them not natural. And black is one of the only colors I have. In regular. Actually, it's one of the only polished colors I have, period. But yes, Rat's Nest, don't, feel free to join our little farm over here with !join. It's a cute little idle game that we just struggle. Help us grow our farm, get new animals. Paint if black. Struggle. I'm fine. My yarn is just not cooperating. It's fine. See it like did not have a good time. It's fine, we fixed it. My friend tried to teach me how to crochet once, but my fingers wouldn't cooperate. Yeah, it definitely takes some time to figure it out, especially when it comes to this finger with tension. So like you can't really see, but my there we go. My other fingers hold the yarn to keep the tension, which is honestly, in my opinion, one of the hardest aspects of crocheting is keeping the tension the way it's supposed to. Yeah, mine is usually this motion hurts a lot, so this is more just like an accessory to keep the tension, but it's generally in between my pointer and middle finger to keep it. Mad respect that you can make things with cool patterns. Thank you. This is only my second like actual pattern I've ever done. Before it's like you just crochet a chain and then pick a stitch and go. Which isn't to say that's not what this is. But I did a berry stitch pattern. Lots of people are having babies, so we're doing lots of baby blankets. Was the last one, was like a lavender purple berry stitch, which was a lot of fun, but took 10 years because the pattern, like all of the stitches were like so small, whereas these are taller, so it tends to go a lot faster, and I don't lose my sanity quite as much. Where you had one job to ravel. Yes, stay together. Control my tension with my pinky. Food is ready. Okay, goodbye. I do have to think about what I want for dinner. It's only 3:30. I had like a teeny half sandwich for lunch because I wasn't, like, before I started stream, because I wasn't like really hungry. It was basically, so I went on an adventure to Sam's Club Friday, because they have these little, it's like the fresh mozzarella cheese pearls, and they have them in like little mini like snack packs that have 3 pearls in them, and I love fresh mozzarella cheese, so I got those. It was like a 1 pound bag for like $9 or $10. And while I was there, I was like, let me peruse the bakery, and got fresh ciabatta baguettes. So I cut that up during my chore segment of my day. So it came with 2 baguettes, and I cut each one into 6 pieces. I was like, that's good. And so I took one of them, toasted it up all nice, and then just put tomato sauce and like half of a ball of burrata that I had that needed used on there, and just seasoned it, and had a nice little sandwich. It was delicious. I do wish I had warmed the sauce up though, but I was a little impatient for that, and the bread felt really warm, so I was like, well, that's not necessary. But it was still really good. I am coming back to being a sandwich girly. For the longest time, I was like, why would you make a sandwich? Why would you do that? But now it's like, I don't want to have to make something more substantial, and I need carbs, so sandwich. It is the Roaring Twenties, but not in a good way. I've acquired the last of the s'mores ice cream. Oh, yes. Did you put anything else on it? Or is it just the straight ice cream? During my Sam's Club adventure, I got the frozen yogurt and then regretted. I only had like maybe half of it and then regretted my life decisions because it gave me a massive headache because I can't eat like straight dairy. As I just said about eating a bunch of cheese. But that's different, okay? Nothing extra has so much in it already. That's fair. Hello. Welcome in. Let's see if I remember how to pronounce it. Bezoa? Lady Bezoa? Yes. I can see how it's spelled. The pronunciation is something else. I may just abbreviate to calling you lady if you don't. If you have no qualms. Fuck. We'll get there. Vinny, is there like marshmallow in the ice cream? Like fluff or like Lucky Charm type things? Also, we did get new nails. I know you enjoyed them last week. We got some new ones. Bloobs. That's right. This one. Call me just about anything pretty cool with it. Alright. Sounds good. Fluff, I think it's blended in. Even cracker is very interesting. Is it like graham cracker? I will also say, in watching, I can find bits. I love bits. Itchy. Itchy leg. In watching on Great British Bake Off, the contestants have to make a s'more, and seeing what Paul Hollywood thinks is a s'more, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, you get a lot of things right, but don't come for the American classic. But it also explains their, like, them not understanding what Mexican or Japanese food is. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Come back. Come on. I do feel like getting a goose, which is what I call the goosenecks. It just amuses me to call them goose. With a ring light would actually be better for me, so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Because the shadow I'm like, what is this? What's going on? And it makes it harder for me to see, like, little bits of cat fur that get wound in because cat. Marshmallows toasted before mixed in. I looked the flavor up. Nice. Hello. Cat fur is essential to crafting. Indeed it is. No. There we go. And again, this is why I washed them before I send these out. Don't need to entice her into the activities going on behind her. Get a Bella counter to see how many times she interrupted your crafting. The But that means I have to make the counter. We already have the bite counter and I think the startle counter, but those are just ongoing. Unless this would carry, like, the whole project. And not, like, per stream. It's okay, Scrunch. Don't cry. It's okay. Take a look at the commands we have. Some of which need to get updated. Yes, that was my solution. Oh god, that's the one that needed updated. God, yeah, why you do this? It just doesn't get used very often. Is that the one that needs? No, I think I did update that one. I did have one about my health and then went, never mind. I think before I think I had gone through and edited them, maybe. I didn't think I did. But I guess I have. Yes, that is to count how many times I screech because Bella bites me. She likes to nip at... It's okay. She likes to nip at my toes often. I know she at least bit me once last stream, so we're fine. That wasn't counted. She do attack. She do a munch. I was looking at Nightbot's like sound stuff for like song requests and stuff. Tell me why it's through SoundCloud. Like, throwback. Does anyone even still use SoundCloud? Like, I know people will put like original music if they don't have labels and stuff on. But like, as like the default for, I think the only integration one by my brief look. I don't, and I'm old. Like, I remember there was a lot of like fan-made music for like fandoms and stuff on SoundCloud when I was a teen. But like, it's such a wild thing. Like, yeah, no, you want to do things, it's gonna be through SoundCloud. I'm like, okay. I guess it saves them from having to do further integration since I believe SoundCloud is free. Don't know. Don't ask. So that's why instead we have the redeem that I have to go and do shit for. What else we got? What are these? Pinto beans. Tomatoes. There we go. Apparently have to get rid of them. It's lunchtime. Just finished upper body day. Enjoy a good lunch, Scrunch. You deserve it. Yeah. Consistent, so I try to become very, very inconsistent, so I try to become a bit more consistent. I understand. I feel that. Hello, Patty. Welcome back. Onions. There we go. Money cat, I said sorry, please. Yes, we have been saying that stream is a cat stream with a side of crochet and dessert of farm. That's what we got. This is better than it was because earlier in stream, Kat was, her name is Bella, was sitting on the project for about 20 minutes. So all we did was farm and yap. So at least I can crochet some. Well, hello, Patty. Welcome back. Crochets to generate heat for the cat. Yes, yes, indeed. I didn't turn on her heating pad today, so maybe that's why. I was like, it's hot out. It'll be fine. No, it's 66 degrees in here. That's why. Because the air conditioning's on. I don't think till is an option. Plant. Food for lunch would be good. Please don't eat inedible objects. That would be bad. Goat? That's not his, I'm sorry. We are 20 to 25 degrees higher right now. Yeah. Well, the air conditioning is on, Scrunch. So, because it's supposed to be a high of 78 today, once the high is over 70 degrees, the air conditioning is on. Because I will die. Just kidding. But I will get very sick. I don't tolerate the heat well, and it makes all of my conditions worse. So. It's been a hot minute. I'll remember. It's fine. You gotta find yours, too. Turkey sandwich or Greek yogurt and sourdough toast. Maybe factory meal. Are factory meals actually as good as like the advertisements claim that they are? Because I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just microwave. I don't know. Vinny, why you Celsius? Some vegetables and protein. Usually a bit over the level of okay or decent. That's fair. Some of them are normal level good and some are almost there. Easy to please, so that's fair. I had thought about maybe trying to go back to doing, like, I had been doing the box meal program, Hungry Root, when I was at my old apartment there for a while, because you can also just straight up grocery shop. And since I have recently become pescatarian/vegetarian for health reasons, and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck to make. It's something I've been considering, and However, it's expensive. However, you can kind of I call it min-maxing your credits, because instead of being meal based, it's credit based, so you can grocery shop if you want with the credits. So you can really get your bang for your buck. But it's like I have to shop like 2 weeks out, and I'm like, but I want this kind of meal now. You know, not 2 weeks from now. So for me, I feel like it would be better to do, like, I can look at their recipes and stuff, but for more like the grocery shopping aspect. Yes, you're out way more now, aren't you? Yes, I'm in the boonies. Not quite the boonies, but much more boony than I was. I lived in, like, right next to train tracks at my old place, and there's something. All the trains. And it's funny is that I moved further into the rural area and moved next to the only train track in the area. So, like, if I want to go into town, I have to cross over the train track. But it's not, like, by my apartment. Are you cheating, Patty? Good job. Okay. Okay. Let me get caught up. Factors are okay. Drive for a bit. Not bad for microwave stuff, but too pricey for what it is for my broke self. That's fair. My biggest issue has been I feel like I can't really meal prep fish like I could with other meats, and I can't take it into work. So, turning on 26% more brain power. Alice always skips them until they send big discount deals. Like 20. Yeah. Yeah, the train tracks. I don't know if you can, like, I know that I can see Maya's because I'm her mod. So, like, I modified the commands. So, the commands command. So it would hide the people ones. But you can still see, like, the other things, like head pat and bite and startle and, like, those ones. But, like, when Gale was using Nightbot, I could see Maya's. Or I still can see Maya's. You just gotta know what you're doing. Remember, that's the abbreviation. Patty. Lived on the train tracks for most of my young life. Yeah. Growing up, we had like one train track. Well, technically two, we had one in each direction. Yeah. That we would cross over. And we didn't do it very often, and they were exempt, so we didn't have to do anything with them. And then moving to where I lived previously in my old apartment, I was like, what the fuck you mean there's an actual train that comes through here and I have to stop and wait for 10 minutes because the train's taking 10 years? Like, what do you mean? It's okay, I spelled bush wrong anyways. Well, I couldn't spell it, that's why it's abbreviated. Nope. But they're a little cow. Where's the cat? That's the real question. There's a cat. They're behind the house. Right there. Get up behind my ears with me. You see, because I understand that. I know you live in metric, but I can't do that conversion off the top of my head, okay? I can do kilograms to pounds in my head. Not exactly, but get like decently close because of my meds. I'm worried if you left your ears behind. Sometimes I would like to leave my ears behind. That would be nice. Yeah, 2.2. But Celsius, I'm like, there's a whole formula. I'm not doing that in my head. I don't even remember the formula. I know you have to like add or subtract something in addition to multiplying, and I'm like, nope, I'm good. I only did that on exams. Nine fifths plus 32. You no. Right to jail. Right to scientist jail. $33 and 24/3. Thank you, Scrump. Cries in molecular heat. I just remember I don't know why I existed. Welp. Yeah. Always evolving science, friends. I'm going to carry the square root of the now. Jesus Christ. Why? Like, bald eagles, obviously. It's the freedom units. Nope. That one already has 3. Nope. May crash my Minecraft server. Jeez. check them. EP. I am still here. We do have an ad coming up soon, though. 6 minutes. It's like behind Bella, not necessarily on top of, but yeah. Doing my best. How was food? Backs do be stupid. Sometimes I wish I could just snap mine like a glow stick and get all that good shit out. Why did OBS go over there? What the fuck? Pet screen where Bella is. Pet.
What's wrong with you? Tell me all your problems, let it out. What's wrong with you? Tell me all your secrets, get it out. I don't know why these monsters are trapped in my head. I keep trying to put them to bed. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? What's wrong?
What the fuck is happening? Aaron is just fighting me today. Cash is collapsed in the middle of the floor. I love that for him.
message, I learned a lesson, yeah. You cut the rope that I saw was tight. I hope you know that I never lied. It crushed me up, but I've still got a perfect spot.
It is being very temperamental today. I don't know why. It wasn't having this problem last night when I started the skiing. Have an ad starting soon.
Do you love to haunt me if you never want me again? I can feel your ghost, you used to hold me close, but I put it in the past now, that's too bad. Now you're in the background, ain't that
Bonk.
it ended this way?
My apologies. So we deal with cookie emergency for now. Back to sharpen nails a bit, please. Yes. Oh, boys. Little gingham roses, blueberries. Thank you. My sister is very talented. We were going to do blueberry pie, and then all the browns were just terrible, and it just was not the vibe. So we took the previous blueberry set that we did, which was more like these nails, and just kind of remixed it, added some French tip ones in there. She really did. Remix. I do try to get up for my ad breaks. However, can't. I also don't think I will go too much longer, so I'm just gonna stay and crochet through it for those that it is kind to and does the ad off on the side or are subscribed. So sleepy. I am also sleepy. We're supposed to have thunderstorms later. I'm not exactly sure when. Starting at like 6. So, pressure changes can kind of the pressure changes get me. It's also infusion week, so there's also that. And all the shit that's been going on with my abdomen, so we taking it chill. Taking it slow. We are at 2 hours. I am recording separate since last time we decided that we guys would like a YouTube for uploads. It's not made yet. But at least in the interim, then I can record them for them to be uploaded, and that way they will have the music in the background rather than me fiddling around with other things. I do love a good thunderstorm. My joints do not like the pressure change that accompanies them. I also had one a couple weeks ago that literally, like, the thunder shook my apartment. I was like, no thanks. I'm good. I don't need that. Cash has mustered the strength to climb into his cat bed. Oh. Don't like the thunderstorm because tornadoes. Yeah. Which apparently we had a tornado warning. I don't remember. Monday or something of last week. I was like, well, that's interesting for Pennsylvania. Meep, meep. Oogie. Here, just get nasty windstorms. Yeah. I was very surprised when we had tornado watch, because we don't get that here. Like, very rarely. As far as I know, nothing really came of it. We did have some higher winds and stuff, but, like, we didn't even really get the big thunderstorm that they said that was going to accompany it. We didn't even get that much rain. It's like, okay. You know, I think we may do another poll. For input from the people. It's trying to limit my character count. Okay. There we go. Where's my thing? So, I do have Blue Sky. I set it up, then I didn't use it. Would that be something you guys would want as another way to notify about whenever I get the YouTube uploaded, if there's specifically YouTube content? Let me just things like cat pictures. Nice spelling, Patty. um, if I'm having stream, if stream is canceled, updates to projects that I work off stream or art things. I don't know. I don't do a lot of social media compared to what I used to a year or two ago, just because it's better for my mental health. But if it's something that I'm going on specifically to post and keep it off of my personal cell phone, I think that that'd be something I'd be okay with, especially, like, I think I might have it on my tablet for when I was posting art, or intending to post art. I honestly don't know. And I point there because my tablet is literally right there. Also in a hurricane area, we had none last season, which is super weird and embarrassing. I'm like, my nature has to make up for it at some point. Not looking forward to it. I understand. But yes, we do also have a Discord. You can join, !Discord. Lady tried it last week, and successfully joined. Not a whole lot goes on. I did add some new channels where the community can post their projects they're working on, and a space where I can post specific projects. I will post a picture of my nails after stream so that people who want a little bit better than what this can do with the glare and everything can see them. Instead of cat pictures where. So that's part of the thing is I don't post a lot. I haven't posted a lot of cat pictures like in Discord channels since my move. Just because with move and everything there was a lot of personal information that was out. But if it's something that people want, can do in Discord. Or like I said, is Blue Sky post something that we're wanting? I don't know if Blue Sky has become as big as, or not necessarily as big, but like as frequently used as Twitter was. We do have a pet channel, I think. I'm pretty sure. In the Discord. We do have a pets one. Where you guys can post pictures. I will try and post pictures. The last one is literally from 2 years ago. I love that for me. For being a burrito. Can try and post some stuff there. Just curious, like, what the vibes are. I just, like with streams, I can't make promises that I will do it regularly. But it's one of those things that, like, I'm willing to try it if people have interest in it, which so far it looks like people do. Don't really know anything about Blue Sky, but I like Discord. Okay, I will try and do more to post in Discord. Like a granny when it comes to new platforms. Yeah, I only really know about Blue Sky due to the fact that Twitter is dead to most people. And they were doing a lot of things with AI training, and so I had to pull all of my art that I had posted on Twitter for, like, Inktober's and stuff off of Twitter, which is really unfortunate. So a lot of my Twitter just kind of got scrapped. And I'd made a Blue Sky mostly just at the time to reserve my username and everything. And I was actually going to add it as a link on my page because I realized it's not. But I was like, I also don't use it. So we'll see. I want to feed the animals. But yeah. I'm not like... Okay. Okay, let me make a note. so I don't forget. Yeah. I'm not like hard pressed to try and do a bunch of stuff with stream, but if there's things that people are specifically wanting, I'm not opposed to at least giving it a shot when I have the mental energy and spoons available to do so. To make things more enjoyable, keep people connected, stuff like that. And there is a section in the Discords of asks and suggestions. I think that's what I called it. Yeah, asks and suggestions. It's technically under stream stuff, but I guess I could put it elsewhere. But that's things that, like, if you guys have a specific idea, or if there's something specific that you want to see, when it comes to streams or the kind of stuff that I do. I have really been liking doing the crafting streams, honestly. It feels much less stressful to me than gaming. So we will see how that goes for me. I do tend to be more crafty in the winter as opposed to the summer, because even with air conditioning and everything, it's too much to try and deal with, and my hands tend to swell a lot more, so holding something itty bitty and doing stuff like that tends to be a lot harder for me in the summer, which is why I'm hoping to try and get the second and third baby blanket done in good time before the weather gets consistently warm and I start having more issues with my hands. So it may be like depends on the time of year, depends on the time of content we do, the type of content we do. Come on.
My family for millennia to come. A sacrificial part to the God
Nope.
of hope that you'll send me away. So we may not be star-crossed, but we're written in the cards. I ask Spirit about you.
And this is how we know that we need to be ending soon, because I keep having so many issues with my yarn. Any streamers appreciate it, so thank you for it. Oh, thank you. There was a period there where, like, I had wanted to stream but didn't know what to stream, because being the chronically ill, things can be very unpredictable. And I am the kind of person that, like, I play one game, I watch one show, I read one book, I do one thing, which is very weird considering the ADHD. But I don't bounce, so having a stream game and then like a me game, just, it didn't work for me. And then I felt bad about playing my games off stream and people missing stories and stuff. Oh my goodness, big yawn. Good morning. And stuff like that. And on top of a lot of the games that I was streaming, like a lot of the Assassin's Creed games, especially the newer ones, they tend to invite they have a habit of inviting crowds that make me a little bit more uncomfortable. Um, Especially because I am a woman. I am a girl gamer. And I play the games the way I want to play them, and I don't necessarily care about min-maxing and all of that stuff, which can invite unsolicited advice from people, which just made me not want to play on stream. So I like doing the crafting because it's like, you can't tell me what to do because it's my pattern, it's my project, it's just me. The hyperfixation do be strong, yes. Oh, thank you, Vinny. Playing my last Assassin's Creed game I played was Assassin's Creed Rogue, which did go better because it's an older game, but playing Odyssey, I had a lot of people, which isn't necessarily new. It is several years old. God, I don't even know how many years old it is at this point, but it's several years old. But it's still, like, popular enough that people had opinions. And I'm like, no, I don't care. Let me do this. I'm gonna wander around in my cute little outfits, murdering people. Please and thank you. I'm updating OBS so I don't forget. Yeah. I opened it up and it was like, hey, you need to update. I'm like, okay. And it changed the way my audio mixer is. And I'm actually not mad about it. Because it gives, I think it's a more user-friendly layout. You know? But like, things like, oh, come back, you son of a bitch. Like, I did an Ori speedrun, 100% completion speedrun. Was that last year? I don't remember. Whenever David was playing, because I wanted to see how fast I could do it. I mean, update in the moment I was starting last night. I was like, okay, maybe later. Yeah. At least it's not like, hey, nothing's gonna be functional if you don't update. It's just, hey, you need this. You need this. And stuff like that I liked because it was really like, I know what I'm doing with the Ori games and the speedrun, and it was very specific purpose and stuff like that. Ooh! Sorry. Tried to pull the string and got kerfuffled. But, and I know I streamed Stardew at one point, at several points. Which I don't mind, but for me, Stardew, like, I need to have other stuff going. I can't, like, I play it when I started playing it again, and I play it, like, in the evenings if I need, like, a little bit more and I don't want to, like, crochet. Like, while I watch my show type stuff. Because I'm not going to do, like, speed runs of Stardew or things like that. Like, that's what burnt me out last time. Was I went for 2 sets of perfection back to back and went, nope, I'm good. And it's different when you play with people, but even still, I was, like, already in my burnout era. And then played it with other people and went, nope, I'm good. I can't. I did see some cool games in, what is it, the spring sale that I was intrigued. Like, maybe we could do a demo day or something if I'm having trouble with my hands. I'm gonna be, yes, the biofuel. Did I disappear? I did. What is this? Peas. Here we go. don't remember what I was saying. Bring on. What you could do here? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. I remember where my brain was going. I would really like to continue trying to do weekly streams with whatever is feasible for me and keep it manageable to 2 to 4 hour streams depending on how I'm feeling. Like, we're reaching the end of my rope here soon, so once I get to a point where I'm fed up with my yarn, we'll probably chill and raid out. But like I was saying earlier, I do have an appointment tomorrow to figure out what's going on with my abdomen. When Beans had this, Beans needed surgery. I'm really hoping that's not the case, even though that would probably fix the problem. A lot faster than just kind of letting it go on its own. And then I have my infusion on Friday. So I have a busy week. And as some of you are well aware, my infusion is kind of... You don't seem to be having what Beans did, as far as I know. I mean, I have something. We both have something going on with a cyst. And we do have similar enough symptoms. They're just presenting differently, but I'm also a fucking weird case. So, it could be that we're having the same thing, and the ruptured ovarian cyst that I had is just making everything agitated and everything worse, and is bringing the problem to my attention. Don't know. That's what tomorrow's for. But, anyways, my infusion makes me very tired and everything, so I would expect no stream next weekend. Next Sunday. Seem to be because I'm not an expert at K-pop family. That's fair. But I would expect no stream next week. Just because with everything going on, I highly doubt that I will not be ridiculously fatigued. But I could be fine for a short stream, so I honestly, I don't know. But my thought would be no. But if I am feeling up to it, I'll post in Discord. And potentially Blue Sky, we'll see if I get around to that this week. We're gonna say no if you feel like it'll be a surprise stream. Exactly. Which is basically how most of my streams is. It's like, hey, we're gonna stream. But I would like to have some kind of predictability. The time, I can never tell you what time it's going to be. Absolutely not. Like, it took me a couple hours to feel like a person this morning. From the pressure change and all stuff going on with my abdomen, it was like, nope. So I had to do that and then take care of some chores and stuff. So it was, what, 2 o'clock by the time we started stream. So, and then last week it was like 11 a.m. So, the time, unknown. We go with when I can. Short burst of humanity, but it's gone now, yeah. I'm gonna do one last shell, and then we're gonna call it quits so that I don't fuck up and feel like I need to do the whole big chunk of the next row. So my shoulders are starting to hurt, so. Because I'm used to crocheting like this, all up in my face. No frog. Nope, nope, we said that was the last one. Undoing crochet frog. We don't want you to frog yet. Let me see. Let me see if I can say this. Okay, so I see Adelaide. And there's extra letters. I'm gonna call you Adelaide, and if that's not correct, please tell me how to pronounce it. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, we are wrapping up. So I keep myself accountable. There is a cat in my lap. Lori, I'm not gonna lie, I know frogging is like undoing crochet. But my brain thought that you were thinking like in our farm. So, unknown. This is also how I like to store my thing, so I don't lose it. Kitten! You can perceive the cat while I wrap up the blankie. We have no frog on farm either. I don't think we can get a frog, and it makes it a little sad. Here we go. Close-up look at our pattern, since I know it's kind of... It's been hidden by main course of cat today. Kind of shenanigans. Get in here. Get in here. Yes. Bella is like, why are you moving? It did wake her up a little bit, but she scooched back further into my lap, so she can't be too mad about it. And yes, indeed, I do store the project in a gallon Ziploc bag because this is who I am as a person. It actually works out really well when the stuff is small. I already know who we're rating, so we're Gucci. But again, thanks for everyone who stopped by. I appreciate the company and the Are you good? You need the people to see you. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping progress our farm. Like I said, I'm gonna assume no stream next Sunday. If there is a stream, it will be a surprise, and I will notify in the Discord. Let's get this raid started. We're gonna raid Villasaurus Rex. He is playing Creature Kitchen, which is a little on the spookier. It's like suspense, kind of. It's not terrible. So, I don't like scary, and it's pretty fun. Okay, yes, say goodbye to the people. Thanks everyone who stopped by.